Hey beauties, welcome back. Thank you to my old and new subscribers. Thank you to every one of you who has supported me this far. I can't thank you guys enough. Like, you all are amazing. So beauties, in today's video, before I get into today's video, I am officially filming in my new makeup room. I know I haven't told any one of you here, or I know I haven't told you guys on here on Dilias Empire, but on Dilias Family it's been like old news. Okay, so yeah, I am filming in my new studio. Should I call it studio? Should I call it makeup room? Should I call it beauty room? Whatever guys, you get the gist. Alright, so that's what I'm filming right now and I am super comfortable with it. Okay, though it's not ready yet because it's like halfway, or not really even up to halfway, but I'm definitely going to be giving you guys a beauty room tour when I am finished with, you know, whatever I have to do in here. So yeah, that is it for that. So for today's video guys, so I've been getting requests recently to do an eyebrow tutorial, which I have up to like 3 videos on my channel, but you guys still want to see like a new or updated eyebrow tutorial, which I will be doing right here, right away, like right now. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'll be doing. My eyebrows are very simple to achieve, but this is going to be focused on you know, beginners type of eyebrow, if that makes sense. But I'm going to focus on, you know, kind of making it clear for you as a beginner. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty simple, so let's just dive right into it. So when it comes to my brow, what I do is when I want to get that perfect brow, I always make sure my brows are shaved. You understand? So right now they are shaved, like they're on point, if that makes sense. Anyways, so the next thing I'm going to do is to brush up the hair, my brow hair, just like this, and then I'll go with my brow pencil. I always like go for brow pencil because I feel it's easier for me. I've tried gel method, but I always find myself going to brow pencil. So yeah, so this is a light brown type of eyebrow. I don't really like to use a very dark brow product or brow pomade brow pencil. So I use something very close to my natural brow color. So that's what I'm using. It's a very light brown color. So I'm just going to go ahead and trace the shape of my eyebrow. I'm starting from the bottom like so, and I'm just going to firstly trace the bottom part and like so. So I just stop where I want my brow tip to be at. You understand? Here, sometimes I do it long, sometimes I do it like moderate, but I'm just going to do, you know, like a simple one for you, just for you to understand as a beginner. You understand? So you want to try as much as you can to trace your natural brow shape like so. Okay, you see, and then go over to the top and also go over to when you get to the top part of it. So you also trace the shape of your natural brow. You also trace the shape of your natural brow and then drag it to the line you drew before at the bottom. You understand? Just like this, to create that long tail for you. And then I'm going to go into my brow, you understand, into the space, and then just slightly stroke, you know, slightly give my hair some stroke just to darken it a bit more. As you can tell, I'm not doing anything here, you know, the front part of my brow, because I have fuller brows, so I always like to leave that part. Now I'm just going into the space and just filling it up slightly like so. So that is it for my brow. Do you understand? And same thing I'm going to do to the other side. So as you can tell, I'm using a very light hand, like I'm not pressing it, very light, like kind of a stroke. So this is how they are going to look like. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I always want my brows to speak for me. In as much I want it to be as simple as possible, but I also want it to, you know, to represent, if that makes sense. So me brushing it now, I'm just basically blending the brow with my the eyebrow with my brow hair together. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. So in terms of cleaning your brow, some people clean just the bottom of their brow, while some do clean both the bottom and the top part of it. Personally, I clean both, like both the bottom and the top part of it. So if for example you're going like here in a rush, you can easily just do your brow like this and you're good to go, you understand. But I always like to clean my brows because I want my brows to stand out. Alright, so for my brow, I'm using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW50. Yeah, Studio Finish Concealer in NW50, that's what I'm using to clean my brow. And I'm using this flat concealer brush to clean my brow. So I'm just going to tip it on like this. So what I do is I don't take much because this concealer is creamy, okay? So I don't take much, I just take a bit of it, and then I'm going to go firstly over to the bottom. So before, I used to start cleaning from this part right here. So what I do now is I go from the front part of my brow, or the beginning of my brow, like so. So I'm just going to, you know, put my hand slightly and just kind of trace where my either the brow, your brow hair, or the line you drew before. Believe me, you're not going to see the line like that, but you're just going to try as much as you can to, you know, kind of trace that line to clean it out and to clean it up. You know, this is you defining your brow. So yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? So I started doing this method lately because it just makes the eyebrow game easier for me, you understand? So now I'm going to go over to the top part of it. And just, you know, kind of trace your brow, you know, the brow that you've already drew. So just trace the line with slight hand. Don't press your brush to your brow, to your skin. Just, you know, use slight hand, because I found out that by so doing, I don't get to make mistakes a lot. So when it gets to, or when it comes to you cleaning your brow, it's basically following the shape or the trace, except when you make mistake, you understand, when you're trying to correct, that's a different ball game. But when you know, do like a slight stroke, you hardly make major mistake that you have to, you know, start doing a lot of cleaning and all of that. So this is it. Mind you, it is allowed when you make mistake, you can always go ahead and correct. Maybe the shape you drew is not what you want, you can always go ahead and correct it. No one is killing anyone for that, you understand? So due to what I'm seeing right now, I think the shape I didn't get, or maybe I over cleaned. So I'm just going to go over with my brow pencil one more time, and then kind of make that line the way I want it. I don't want it too down, you understand? So yeah. And then it's going to look like so. So when you're done, you just basically use your finger to blend in the concealer into your skin. One thing you must note is that the concealer you're using to clean your brow, let's say the bottom part of your brow can be a bit lighter than your normal skin tone, but make sure that the concealer you're using to clean the top part of your brow should be exactly your shade, you understand? So it won't be too light or too or the top of your brow won't be as highlighted as the bottom would be, if that makes sense, you understand? So this is how it's going to, you know, kind of look like. So same thing is what I'm going to do to the other side, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, yeah, I think they look better, or they look more alike, like so. So this is basically how I do my brow, and then I'm just going to go over with my brow brush and then just blend everything all together, okay? And then I'm done. And then I'm done with my brows. So this is how I get my brows done, guys. So please do let me know if my explanation was understandable and if this made your eyebrow game easier. So please do let me know at the comment section below. I'm thinking this side looks bigger or fatter. Yeah, it is. So I'm just going to go over to the top and bring it down a bit. Alright, so this is it, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and let me know if you try this out and if it was helpful for you. Please, I would really like to know. So yeah, this is it for this tutorial. So please, if you're here for the first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, give me a thumb up. And yeah, so this is it for this video, and until next time, stay beautiful and be blessed. Turn on your notification bell, please. Turn on your notification bell. Bye, guys.
Hello, it's me again. Tell a friend to tell a friend.